Alright, well we're back in here. I don't remember what we were supposed to be doing. Supposed to be getting for Suchan. Brutal. Yeah, I believe we're trying to get something for Suchan. We're getting some of Fink's hair for Suchan. It's been a while since I've played this. I mean, it's been like a week, but it's felt quite a while for me.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen
We'll go
this.
this way.
The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well.
I have 16 lockpicks. I should be good on the lockpicks.
Will I be able to stay to hand?
We could save some of that money. Jeremiah Finks. Oh. Heard some clitter clatter. Alright.
Think.
What is this?
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Oh, okay.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Prayer, leisure, work, sleep. So here's my question. How the fuck does anybody sleep with this abomination happening?
We've got the clock key.
I don't even see this apple. Okay, sure. I'll eat that. Didn't see it.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to.
I think they want us to do something else, but
would become
we'll do
once
this.
again mysteries.
Some absinthe just on the stairwell. That's cool. Part of his bad drinking habits. What was this for? Prayer? Gotta check around. Nope. Well, didn't do much in the way of his fondness for praying. He lost his shit. Yeah, he's in work right now. Let's go over to leisure. God, God, it makes the loudest fucking noise in the universe.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more
As to the matter,
inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Yep, need it for Suchong. And then I can get out of Colombia. Alright, sees through walls. I was like, I don't even remember what, the Peeping Tom? I didn't even remember what it was called.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my own
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Well, we'll pass behind the main story in this universe.
I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
I think Booker would miss you. Nice. We're just going into the depths of this lab, huh?
Who's there? Can I find you?
Okay. Not that I'm really gonna need these Silver Eagles for anything. But I'll pick it up nonetheless. The soda pop too. Oh, well, I guess I could have waited for, the turret to show up. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't. I appreciate value. Oh, they want me to go that way. It's harder than it needed to be.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371. Got it. Stretches. Use the left. Oh, I hear a few.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Come out! What's going on? Still breathing. Who did this? Someone about?
That might have been it. Unless there's somebody else. Okay. Nope. No. That was it. Oh, that was my GoPro.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Where does this shit go to? Oh?
Who's out there?
Watch your ear. Sneaking around.
Peggy!
Hell, you're a bastard! Oh well. You and me against the world. Who did this?
Nobody. Good lord, how far do some of these rooms go? Someone's in here.
Barely killed anyone.
Come out of there!
Uh-oh.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation.
This is just sad.
They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Oh. How many rooms are they? Oh, okay.
Comstock is going to answer for this.
You're
right? That's it. I'm coming for you! Here I come! Better stay away from you.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess he's not as armored as the other guy was. Okay, well, that was just poor. Oh, I didn't want to get back up there. It's just poor combat skills on my part. Most definitely. Oh, I'm back in here. Okay, well, I'll have this for the armor guys.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
So many codes to remember. I mean, I guess there's only 2 codes I have to remember. Strange. And this brings me back out to the patient ward. Okay. Let's see if this works for this. Oops. God damn it. I'm not even moving. Hey. That's fine. Wait. Sorry, I had a lockpick on you. You meant no harm, too. Let's recover some health based on absorbed damage. Yeah, I wasted a lot of my, my health stuff on that armored guy.
That did not sound right. Here I come! Never stop fighting! They want you? They gonna have to go through me first.
To arms! Kill her!
Yeah!
Kill your oppressor!
Peekaboo.
What's going on? I can smell ya. You're feared of me.
Hair sample in a haystack.
I'll
Oh. Enter through a vent. Alright, let's go back here. I think I'm just rushing ahead of myself. I'm not going in a nice cohesive order either. So let's walk in here. Anything here of use? No.
Something's going on.
She wasn't aware of me just yet, so I'll take that. Hold on. Eight 8371. Okay, cool.
What's going on? You can't hide forever, love. Come out, come out. I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Gun her down.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, come on. I killed her? I don't even know how I did that. I have no health. I have no health whatsoever. Can I survive that? Oh, yeah, right. That never happened. Yeah, I'm just aimlessly walking around. There was something I was looking for, but I don't remember where it was now. Oh, there's this.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Oh great, we have to go outside. Oh, this is just rude. I don't know why my GoPro wants to keep turning on when it's not plugged in. Really gonna figure that out. Alright, well, we'll just go outside. Why not? We're just kind of delaying shit.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Well, before I start this, just making sure there's... There we go.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Yeah.
Constants and variables.
Just another clusterfuck of areas I have to walk through. Check around.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
More history lessons. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just pop that on there, because I have an odd feeling. I mean, it's been dead. But, besides that point. Check around.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oh, well, I can already see this is gonna be
Poor things.
pain in my ass.
Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Okay, nothing there.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
Oh. Nope, you're good.
They tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Oh, enter events. No, this isn't suspicious.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but
And they made another one.
he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
On to the next room. Well, there's that hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Oh, well, this is gonna be a fight.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. Someone's sneaking around. I'll find that piggy! It's you and me against the world. I heard
Missed.
Who did this?
Gonna hunt you down. I'll find what? You gonna answer for this, girl? Don't think you can hide from me.
I don't know where he is.
You can't hide forever. Here I come. Chasing my own shadow. Show yourself. I'll find her. Death to oppressor! They want you? They're gonna have to go through me first.
Okay. Oh. That worked out. Could have walked down here. Okay, I'll get.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has...
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Great.
Better stay away from you.
More battles.
Someone about?
No one will touch you.
Kill
What's
her!
going on?
Who's out there? Somebody hide! You gonna answer for this?
Something's going on.
Oh my god.
Little piggy!
Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh.
Come out, piggy!
That's not so.
I'll fight her.
As long as there's no people up here.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Alright. Thank goodness.
Do you think Daisy really even have a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Yep.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a murder. Comstock locked me up in a tower.
Oh, this ain't
I
good.
sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you
Oh,
are.
what is this? Oh, nailed it.
Say we find her. The old pass their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Oh. Oh, there's Fitzroy.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Uh-oh. Mine hair. Oh, there it is.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
Oh.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
You know
Andrew
what they
Ryan.
call someone who enters a man's home uninvited. A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Ooh.
Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Depends how difficult they are.
I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already... Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Get out here where I can see you. Let's make this easy on both of us.
Uh-oh.
taken right. Your number's up.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. I'm on your side.
There you Show are. Yourself. Get back here.
As long as they're blasting each other, that's fine.
About goddamn time you showed. We're not over. Not laying a hand on you, sweetheart. Not so long as I'm here. Nothing personal.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Got you!
This won't take long.
Ah! Ah! You're still here, aren't you? What the... There she is!
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Like he cares.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the
Because
private
he's
elevator.
Frank Fontaine.
Now hurry.
You're in deep trouble now. I got what it takes. Don't think you can hide. Never respected me. Get back here. I've got you coped. Let you and me talk.
Got you now! Just a man with his enemies. Doesn't just skirting a bunch of mental cases.
Okay.
Let's just say we're not going to teach them.
Smugglers put up a good fight. I expected more from this lot.
Who's there? Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. I'm on your
Make
side.
short work of you. About goddamn time you showed. Here where I can see you. think you can hide? Come on out. Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna be?
We've been up here before. Frank Fontaine, which is Atlas. But you wouldn't know that unless if you...
Brunette. Anyone seen her? Hell was that?
You judge a man by his enemies. Then Ryan doesn't amount to much. So this is currently a bunch of mental cases.
What's going on? Don't think you can hide.
Great.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Time's up, you goddamn twist! Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here. Now you're in the soup. Hell was that? Come on out. You got my full attention, huh?
Oh, we're back to this place.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. We done here. Nobody ever tells me nothing. There she is!
I don't even see ya.
Can't keep running forever. About goddamn time you showed.
I see her.
Oh.
You're still here, aren't you? Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. What's your story? Speak up.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight on the street. I expect
Okay. Gotta be extra quiet.
Too bad they gotta kill the twist.
This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me? Ryan said the girl's gotta die first. I don't ask questions. Don't think you can hide. Targets, you get me?
Yeah, not sure why my GoPro keeps turning on and off. Don't get it. Oh.
Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Well, in the elevator. It's gone on longer than I thought. Then again, it's me just going.
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Ouch.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole.
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go!
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pig into your eye.
Please, I don't know anything!
A few taps with me.
I don't know anything!
To show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Oh damn, still at this, huh? Hold on, 447. Oh. There we go. Saving profile. Perfect. Alright, well, I'll see y'all next time.